We are back once again, and I've grinded two things in the last about 12 to 14 hours, here and there, just when I could, and I want to see which one is more rewarding. Both of them take about 2 hours to get. So you see right here, I have 10 78 plus packs. It took me about 2 hours to go 3-0 in the overtime house rules. You got to go 3-0. Every single time you get a 78 plus pack. Every time I think you win one game, it's 3,000 coins, and 2 wins is 5,000. So it is better to win 1 than 2, like average coin wise. But I decided to get as many 78 pluses in, like, it was about 2.5 hours because I was doing other things at the same time. But just playing the house rules took about 2 hours and got 10 of them. I did lose 4 times in a game 3 though at the same time. So I took those coins. I was happy either way. No issues there. We do have some standout strategy fantasy pack. Probably going to save the fantasy pack. Going to go ahead and open this one. So the field goal packs will move over instead of me having to move the camera away. We get catching, spec, and medium route running. I'll take my 10,000 coins. And then you see right here, it looks like I'm going to have to move my camera either way. In about 2 hours, you can get 4 field goal packs by playing All-American solo seasons. I'm going to go over both modes real quick right here before we get into the packs to see which one in those times that you grind is better time spent. Head-to-head, house rules, overtime is right here. You get a 78 plus B&D for 3 wins. If we go to rewards and divisions, again, 2 wins is 5,000 coins, 1 win is 3,000 coins. I did go into a lot of games yesterday, and people do field goal block and stuff just to lose. They probably already had 1 win or 2 wins and don't want that 78 plus. I gained a lot of coins. I think my math was about, so I got 3,000 3 times and 5,000 4 times. That is what I got for that time span that I did. Not going to do the math on that, but that's fine. I think that was what? 20. So yeah, basically like 29,000 coins. That ain't bad for that 2 hours and 10 78 pluses. If you do All-American solo seasons though, it's a little bit different. You're going to get about 23,000 coins every hour because it takes about an hour to finish an All-American season. Unless you're trying to do it when you're multitasking, then it of course takes a little bit longer. And of course, for me having a newborn son, a lot of times it is going to take me a little bit longer, but it's averaging out around an hour every single time, unless I'm busy. For me, it's going to take a little bit longer, but for you guys, it should take you 2 hours to finish this twice because the games take 6 to 7 minutes. Most of the time, they're 2-minute quarters. They are very fast. You get through them, you get out of them. Make sure, do not lose a game. If you lose a game, you have to play 2 extra games because you already lost one. Then you have to win it extra in the playoffs, and you have to go play another game to get that win that you just lost in. So I have had a couple issues where I've had field goals glitch and freeze the game. If that happens to you, it is not fun. You have to turn everything off and basically replay that game. And you have an extra game you have to go play in the playoffs. Now, want to go over what I pulled yesterday. It's been a crazy 24 hours. So I pulled Bryce Underwood. You see my coins. 863,000 coins when I pulled him. Sold him. Then we did the standouts double B&D pack. That pack cost about 32,000 coins. It was 100% worth it because we pulled an 87 overall center. Parker Brailsford? I don't even know like what that name even close to. I gave it a try though. Then of course we got Decorian Moore out of another standouts 85 plus training pack. And the funny thing, you see my training, it was 1,463 when I bought this pack. That cost 32,000 coins. I quick sold that left edge, and I quick sold my center from the pre-order. That gave me enough training to go open this. And I pulled an LTD, got 364,500 coins after that. And then, of course, we've been grinding during all that span. We're up to 42 training and 1.6 million coins. And now let's do 10 78 pluses versus 4 field goal packs. The way I'm going to know which one's better, training is basically around 100, about 90 to 100 right now. So I'm going to just times whatever the training is for the 78 plus times that. But in the back of my mind, I got to remember, I got about 29,000 coins just by playing the house rules, just from the rewards. So no harm done there. Wish I would have won those other 4 games and had 14 of these for you guys, but I only had 10. Those game 3s, I lost 4 of them. It gave me extra coins though, so I cannot be too upset. But let's see what we're going to get. 10 78 plus packs. Every blue is a good one. 81 overall tight end. That's actually an upgrade. That's a W. He will be on the team at backup tight end. I like to see that. First pack is an upgrade. Back-to-back blue. 81 overall wide receiver. He is an upgrade, but Kentucky, that Law player you see right there, 80 overall, is a Kentucky Wildcats wide receiver. So probably not going to switch that out just because one day I will go to Kentucky theme team. Names of the game, 80 overall right tackle. We are 3 for 3 on rares. 4 for 4, 81 overall right edge. We're doing really good for training right now. The alumni promo just dropped. Oh my God, we freaking did it. There's no way, 78 plus. Come on, cook me up. Let's go. Oh my gosh. There is no freaking way. I pulled him twice in 24 hours. Out of a 78 plus, it was definitely worth it. He's going to be quick sold either way, but the training on that is amazing. Big W's. Right now, in the comments, if you got to this part of the video, put season 1 center. Just so I know you got this far. Pack was absolutely heat. That is perfect. That's what you want to see in something like this. That was 100% worth the grind. No matter what I get through the rest. 79 overall kicker. If that was auctionable, that would have been like 40,000 coins. So I'm happy and sad at the same time. And a blue to end it. 80 overall DT. Now we have 4 field goal packs. 4 of them. Let's go see how much training first from that. So we got 10, including the center. That is 973 training, which we're going to say we got basically 100,000 coin value. That, I'm not opposed to that. The training, if you go buy it on the market, it's going to cost you about 100K to get that training. That's okay. That is okay. I cannot believe that. We just pulled the 87 overall center twice in 24 hours. I had not pulled him before that. Now 4 field goal packs. I gotta really think about what I would sell and what I would quick sell to know the value on this. Plus the coins I made from the grind. No blues. It's looking like House Rules is gonna take this and it's not even gonna be close. But I wanted to see which one was better. I really did. 65, 71, 72. Show me one blue and a 70. These are not going pretty at all. We are 0 for 2. No. 78 free safety is not horrible. 76 overall wide receiver. Come on, give me a fullback or something if you're going to give me a green. That's bad. I mean, this one's 7,000, so I will take that. The rest of that was pretty bad. Last pack. Can we walk it off? I don't even think it was close. The 78 pluses are going to win by a lot. A blue to end it. 80 overall corner. Again, that's like 20,000 coins, so that's kind of a W. And nothing else really sells for much. So I think it's pretty obvious the 78 pluses won. But if we take out that center pull, if we go from here up and don't do the center, That was only 373 training, which we'll say about 40,000 coins worth of training. That's not really going to cut it, because just training alone, if I just sell that player and take the training from the rest of these, that's 237 training plus an 80 overall to go sell. And you make 17,000 more coins because, or no, it's 14. I made 14,000 more coins just in the time of the grind if we minus the packs, which I accidentally just quick sold something that was an upgrade, that tight end. That sucked. That's okay though. It happens. But the center, don't need him anymore. I'm going to just go ahead and hold him just so I can take a screenshot of both of them. They are both 600 training, so they are the same quick sell. No issue there. Do I quick sell this one or sell it? I'm not for sure, but I think we walked away with a big W. 652 training now and still 1.6 million coins. I just got to decide what I'm going to do with Mr. Rogers. Number, what? I don't even know what number he is. Does it tell you what number these guys are? Number 19 corner. Never even heard of this dude. Texas A&M cornerback. It's not a bad thing. It is kind of confusing sometimes when you see a player and you're like, I had no idea who the heck he is. That happens a lot in this game, but I kind of like it. I'm a big football fan, so either way, I'm happy. If you guys enjoyed this, hit that sub button, hit that like button, and comment down below GOAT luck, because it was in full effect in this video with that 87 overall B&D pull. Yes, I have 2 of those now. Kind of crazy, but thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.